cheese, and welcome to another ASMR video. And today, because I went in Iceland and I saw these, which are 2 chicken Parmos. Now that's what they look like on the packet, but unfortunately mine didn't quite come out the same, but I mean they still look alright. This is cheese, grated cheese with a cheese sauce, and I'm assuming chicken breast with like breadcrumbs. Also I've done some fries, but I'm gonna pour some cheese sauce over the fries. Because as you know, I love cheese, right? Okay, now to drink with it, I've got myself a bottle of Pepsi Cola. Do you want me to get you a cola? And as always, I've got skeleton, the eyebrow, and the ball. And that. Why did they do it? You've totally ruined my video now and my almost legendary paw. There you go. Did you see what that stupid cat did? Anyway, cheers. Oh, someone asked me yeah, there it is. It's chicken breast dinner. Do you know what they are? Do you know what they taste like? Do you remember I was going on when I was a child and I had those turkey steaks from Bernard Matthews? That's what they taste like. Oh, I'm so happy. It's made my day. Made my day. Oh. Oh, they're delicious. Delicious, delicious. They are so nice. I'm so happy. Oh, anyway, this guy asked me if I'd ever seen the film Memento, which I have. Because you know I was talking about Fight Club, that's directed by David Fincher, and how brilliant it is. Well, Memento is another brilliant film. Can you hear the rain outside, guys? I don't know why I'm gonna go shopping today. Hear that? That's right, that's not an effect. It's the real rain. Let's hope it stops, because I've been in Saturday, Sunday, and I do not want to be in again today. Oh, thank you, Iceland. Thank you so much. But anyway, let's talk about the brilliant Memento. It was, I can't remember when it was actually made. I think it's around about 2000, but I might be wrong, guys. Let me know in the comments. If I had to guess, it would be 2000, but I'm not 100%. But this is what the film's about, okay? Oh, it's wonderful chicken. There's this guy who's married, and one night these people break into his home. And that sauce. Take note that I have jeffed it up. I've put some salt, aromat, chicken seasoning. But the sauce is incredibly nice. Yeah. One night, these men break in and they attack his wife and murder her. I'll say it in if I say it in Arnie's voice, Arnie Schwarzenegger. They attack and murder her. Okay. He gets it over the head, and what happens is he's left with this short-term memory loss, which means he can only remember something for a few seconds or so, say about a minute, and then he'll completely forget it, what it is. Oh. It suddenly got very dark in here. Oh, is it alright? Welcome to the darkness. Oh, it's alright, I might add some thunder and lightning then. Yeah, so his wife gets, attacked and murdered. He gets it over the head, and he now has no memory. Only long term, like he can remember everything before the attack, but nothing after for any longer than a minute or so. Then it's gone. And what it's about is him trying to find the people that murdered his wife. Now he has this sort of system of, way of remembering. So if he meets anyone, he'll take a Polaroid of them and write on the bottom who they are. reason he's met them, yeah, everything. It's like night time come over all of a sudden. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. Welcome to my world. But anyway, oh, look at this. Oh, the cheese sauce. This is the actual cheese. I think what's done it is me jeffing it up. It does taste very, very jeffed up. It's good. But his way of sort of remembering is he tattoos himself. Now all he knows about the bloke that attacked and murdered his wife is that his name is John G. John G. So he has John G. attacked and murdered my wife, you know. I've got to tone it down for the video, but you know, he's got that tattooed on him, on his chest. And so he has this little system. But it's like, you know, he'll just wake up, and here I am, because I wake up in an hotel room, and you don't know what he's doing there or anything. So it's a question of, because he meets all these people, and it's a question of who can he trust and who can he not. And it's an absolutely fantastic movie. It's directed, in case I didn't say, by Christopher Nolan, and we all know how good he is. But yeah, so it's very difficult for him, you know. But he used to be like this investigator, and he has it tattooed and all here. It says, "Remember Sammy Jenkins." Now, Sammy Jenkins also had this sort of this same sort of condition. And what happened was he was sent to investigate it. This was before all this had happened to him. And it's about him turning him down for, I can't remember what it was, whether it's insurance or whatever it was, because he had this condition. And he thought he was, you know, not faking it per se, but he just thought that there was a way he could have made himself function better. So because it's such a similar thing, and because what ended up happening because of it makes him feel pretty guilty, you know. I won't tell you what happened, but, you know. But it's just so good. It'll be a bit, for example, it's one of my favourite parts, and he'll go, get a pen, find a pen, get a pen, quick, get a pen, quick, get a pen. And then, do you know the woman, Carrie something, who was Trinity in The Matrix? Carrie something. She walks in, she's all beaten up, you know. He goes, what happened? She goes, Dodd beat me up, that's what happened. So he then goes after Dodd, but there's all this other stuff going on. Then all of a sudden he's in an hotel room again, and then there's this other guy that knows him comes in, who is also in The Matrix. Now I think of it, he's brilliant. Is he Yusu something? Yusu? He's a brilliant actor, and I just can't ever remember his name. I'm turning into the bloke from Memento. Anyway, he comes in. He goes, who's that in the closet? There's a closet. Opens the door. It turns out it's Dodd. And he don't know why he's got Dodd in the closet, because he can't remember. Just knows that he's Dodd. He'll then sort of be in a car, belting down the road. You go, who am I chasing, you know? But then he'll look, someone's chasing him, he go, oh, someone's chasing me, you know, and all this. And so it's all a question of, you know, working out what's going on, you know, and who can you trust and who can you not. Right, I'm going to eat these guys with the cheese. Yeah, and it's an absolutely brilliant film if you've never seen it, guys. You know, if you like movies. Like Fight Club. And Seven. You know, those sorts of movies. Then you will absolutely love this one. Because although it's Christopher Nolan, I think sometimes this one gets a bit overlooked. Because everyone loves, you know, a lot of his later movies. But this one's really good. And it's like, it's sort of shot in a way, the way he's made it. Where he uses colour and then black and white. Depending on where he is in the movie, you know. In the timeline. But check it out. Because, yeah, as I said, I don't know if it was his first movie. Or what, but absolutely brilliant film. Especially, you know, as everything sort of starts unfolding. Right, guys, I can't say anything bad about these. I can't praise these enough. They literally taste like them turkey steaks I used to be able to get but can't get anymore. They're absolutely fantastic. And that cheese, you know, the cheese, because what you do is you get them in packets. Get a packet of cheese sauce and a packet of cheese, like grated. Yeah, I mean, that's how it's supposed to look, but even though it didn't look like that on mine, it tasted just as good. Chiff it up a bit, get some aromat on there, some salt, some chicken seasoning.